If you and your family love ice cream as much as we do, stick around. I'm sharing how you can make homemade ice cream in just 20 minutes, and I'm making it without using any eggs. If you own a KitchenAid stand mixer or a lift bowl model, you can get the KitchenAid ice cream attachment and look forward to getting some of the most smoothest, creamiest ice cream ever. And you can enjoy your favorite flavors or create new ones. It comes with the hub assembly. That's what's going to transfer the power. You will also get a dasher and of course the bowl. When you get your attachment, the first thing you want to do is wash it, dry it, then freeze the bowl for at least 24 hours. The bowl has liquid inside that turns it into ice. That's what keeps the bowl cold, and that's what turns it into ice cream. I'm making one of our favorites, strawberry ice cream, using fresh strawberries. We can all agree that nothing beats fresh fruit in ice cream. I'm cutting the strawberries into smaller pieces and then add that to a bowl. I'm using a potato masher to break up the strawberries into smaller chunks. But if you have an immersion blender, feel free to use that too. We like bits of strawberries in ours, and that's the beauty of making your own ice cream. You can control the ingredients and the texture. Everyone does their ingredients differently, but I'm doing it my way. I'm adding a pinch of salt and a half a cup of sugar. I think a cup of sugar is way too much. I've seen a lot of recipes using that, and I just think it's too much. So I'm only using a half a cup of sugar with the strawberries. And instead of using vanilla extract, I'm using strawberry extract. Then I'll give it a good mix and let this mixture sit for about 15 minutes in the refrigerator. I found putting the mixture in the refrigerator speeds up the time of making the ice cream. The colder, the better. I'm using heavy whipping cream, and that's what makes it creamy and oh so delicious. Then I'm using 1 cup of whole milk. You can certainly use 1 or 2% milk. Add your strawberry mixture and give it a good whisk to incorporate everything. Turn on your mixer and pour your mixture into the bowl very slow. While that's mixing, you need something to store that ice cream in, right? This set of 2 ice cream tub sets is from Amazon. It's a great way to freeze your homemade ice cream, your fruit sorbet, or your frozen yogurt. They're stackable, easy to clean, easy to stack in the fridge to save space, plus they're dishwasher safe. And you can use a dry erase marker on them. Last year I purchased these double wall ice cream containers from Aldi's. Not sure if they still have them, but if they do, I'll let you know. Be sure to follow me on Instagram so you don't miss out. This rechargeable heated ice cream scoop is a must-have with LED display for easy serving hard ice cream. Each serving is smooth and you can enjoy the perfect portion. This is my first time making homemade ice cream, you guys, and this was so fun to do and so fun to watch. This will be my way of eating ice cream from now on. I have control over the ingredients. I can add or not add to create a custom flavor or make healthier versions, and it's cost effective. At this point, this is considered to be soft serve, which is amazing. But if you like your ice cream a little more firmer, you can do something called ripening by putting it back in the freezer. This is actual footage that I sent my family in a group chat. Look y'all, I'm making strawberry ice cream! My big sister, aka the family manager, was the first to arrive at the scene to test. I wasn't even finished with my video. No? You didn't want to wait?
No.
You think you're special?
Yes.
Right after the family manager left, my mom and dad came, and this is what's left. Me and Otis. A little corner. Thanks, guys. I want to share my honest thoughts. The reason I got this attachment over purchasing an ice cream maker for me is the cleanup. Ice cream machines are very nice and intriguing, but they also come with a lot of parts that you have to clean. But there's always that risk of getting mold in those machines, and if you're not cleaning it right or drying it out right, that may be an issue. This seems more my speed because there's only 3 parts that I have to clean, so keep that in mind when you're purchasing an ice cream maker. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll be sure to leave a link down below to the KitchenAid stand mixer attachment and this set of 2 ice cream tubs along with the rechargeable heated ice cream scoop. I'll be sure to leave links to all 3 down below, and I want to thank you all for watching.